This is frame of Strandbeest leg. Go to new document, new part, and change from inches to millimeters. And right click front plane, click sketch. Now we want to draw a vertical center line through the origin. And draw a triangle, half triangle here. Define this line as 55 millimeters. Define this line as 27.2 millimeters. Okay. Draw two circles at this point and two circles at this point. Define the small circles as 2.5 millimeters in diameter and the large circles as 10 millimeters in diameter. Now draw another circle on this center line. Oh, sorry. Draw another circle on this center line. Define that as 2.5 millimeters in diameter. And define this distance from here to here. Define that as 42.2 millimeters. Hit OK. Now draw another triangle inside this triangle. Hold Control, click these two lines, define them as parallel. Now select these two lines and define those two as parallel. Next, we're going to define this distance between these two lines. Define that as 3.2 millimeters. Next, define this distance as 11.5 millimeters. Hit OK. Next, connect these two outer circles using a line. And connect this circle to this center line here. And make sure that these lines are tangent to these circles. Okay, now use your trim entity. Let's start at the top. So trim this line here in the center. So trim everything to the right of your center line. We're trimming everything to the right because we're going to mirror this in a second. So trim that, trim this, this. So we want to trim everything except this inner triangle here. We want to keep that. So trim this. Other than that, you want to make everything a continuous body. Just keeping these circles here. So trim that. And trim this. So now we have everything to the left of our center line. Click OK. Now go to Mirror Entities. So for entities to mirror, select all our entities and mirror about this center line. Hit OK. Next, go to Sketch Fillet. And we want to fillet 1.5 millimeter radius and fillet these 3 points. So that point, this point. So you're going to get this. Just continue this. That's fine. Sketch that. And sketch that. So you might run into some errors because we defined these as parallel before. So you can resolve this conflict. You're gonna get some errors like this in SolidWorks. So you can diagnose this error and then accept these changes. So they're gonna help you define your sketch, and it doesn't seem like anything's changed. They just make it so the conflicting definitions of lengths are now gone. Hit OK. And now your sketch is done. So exit sketch, go to extrude, and extrude this to 2.5 millimeters. Click OK. Next, select this face, click normal to, and again sketch on this face. Now we're going to go to perimeter circle, and we want to define this circle here. So along this perimeter right here, click along that perimeter and define that circle. And actually, let's do this one circle at a time. So start with that circle, and then define this circle as well. So we define these two concentric circles. Exit sketch, go to extrude, and now we're extruding this circle here. So extrude this to 20 millimeters. Hit OK. Now we're going to go back to this face, normal, sketch, and the same thing over here. So go to perimeter circle and redefine this circle. And redefine the center circle. So every time you do a new sketch, you have to redefine this geometry. So same thing here, go to perimeter circle, redefine this circle, and now we have their center point, so we can create a center point here. Click OK. Exit sketch, and we want to extrude both these sketches, extrude them both to 4 millimeters. 4 millimeters. Hit OK. Next, we want to go to features and go to fillet. So we're going to use fillet expert, and with fillet expert, you can just click the boundary that you want to fillet. So we want to fillet with a radius of 1 millimeter, and we're going to fillet this guy right here. So you can click on full preview, and that's going to show you what it's going to look like here. So fillet that 1 millimeter, and then fillet this guy 1 millimeter. So go back to fillet, fillet expert, fillet this 1 millimeter, and then last one we want to fillet this one, this edge right here, and we want to fillet that 1 millimeter. And there you go, that's your full frame. And you can save that as frame.